Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show, episode 396, still part of the 2-year anniversary. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Steampunk Star Raising at Amberstreet.com.
Hey, at Amberstreet.com.
All right.
I had to plug it.
That's it. Plug it. Plug it, man. Plug it. All right. What's up, Connor?
Shit.
What's up, David?
George Cinema coming at you guys.
What's up, Gloria?
Hello, everybody.
Steampunk, are you pumping it? Are you working out? Are you part of the gun show? Let me see those. What the F?
I carry a heavy backpack every day, so it's probably wear it off.
You working?
Not intentional.
Oh,
not intentional. Not intentional.
Yeah?
Not intentional. It's just
this is the gun show.
Living on the streets does that to you.
Living on the streets for
No. I'm not. I don't work out. I carry a heavy backpack. I carry a couple of bags with me every day. So with that kind of heavy lifting, I guess it's.
Do you find that you're a sex symbol for the cosplayers? That they just can't take your masculinity?
I'm definitely not a sex symbol. I'm definitely not a sex symbol.
No. They don't go nuts.
Well, I mean, there's some women there. Okay, I will say that there's some women that have been attracted to me. I got, like, when I was an anime expert, I got hit on aggressively by one girl. The hat. I think it's the hat.
Gotta be the hat.
Because women go for personality more than looks.
Yeah? Or the cane.
That's just always been...
That cane. Look at that metallic cane. Look at that shit. Yeah, man. All right. What do you got written on your
I've been hit on... Yeah. I carry a heavy backpack, and I carry a couple bags with me every day. So doing that kind of heavy lifting, I don't have to work out. It just makes me a little bit more muscular.
Look at that. Look at the gunshot. Look at that. All right, bro.
But I wasn't really trying to show off. That's not what I'm about.
Okay.
But anyway.
That's fine. All right. So, David.
Yes.
We've been playing Mortal Kombat X. Love that game, especially Jason Voorhees in it. Do you recommend? What?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Please tell me you've been playing as Tremor.
Well, see, I haven't been playing it now because the kids went back. But I did play. I love. I was using Raiden. I was using Sub-Zero. Jason Voorhees. I didn't get to use Predator yet. But when they come back, I'll be able to play it, which is not for a while.
Use Tremor. He's overpowered.
Also, give a shout out to my son, who has his own YouTube channel.
What's his YouTube channel?
I think it's just Joe Capriccioso. That's it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, if you gotta go with Steampunk, let us know. I don't interfere with your stuff there.
I will. Sometimes when this place is a little bit more laid back. Sometimes when they close, they'll say we're closed, but then it'll let me stay like 5 minutes after closing.
Okay. I will share the link to my son's YouTube channel in the description below. He is a video. He is a gamer, so please subscribe to him. He put out a couple of videos today, yesterday. He's going to be, big with the gaming. So that's really awesome.
Hopefully he'll be the next. Hopefully he'll be the next.
PewDiePie, maybe.
He's a gamer. He's a gamer.
Again, this is cream soda. Cream soda, people. All right, and I whipped out the new glass.
Oh, I thought you said creep soda. I thought you said that was creep soda.
Creep soda? Creep? I didn't know they put creeps in a glass.
I don't know. I'm in a goofy mood now. I'm in a goofy mood for some reason.
Yeah. Whipping out the guns. Like, yeah!
That was not intentional, I swear.
You are. You like you're pumping it out. You're like sitting out where you can see the flesh of your arm, and you're like, I saw you. All right. I don't know, man. All right. So, other than that, what do you recommend, David, gaming-wise? Like if I want a fighting game besides Mortal Kombat, what do you recommend for me?
Injustice: Gods Among Us.
Yeah.
not only is that one of the best DC Elseworld stories you will find, it is
Right.
a really good one where basically an Elseworld Joker tricks Superman into killing Lois Lane and his unborn child. And
Wow.
in a fit of rage, Superman rips out the Joker's heart.
Interesting.
And what happens is now, ever since then, him and the rest of the Justice League, except for a few people like Batman and so forth, Superman has essentially controlled this entire Earth. So what happens is our heroes get called from pre-52 Earth
Right.
to go and help free this world from Superman's control.
Oh, wow.
And it's really good because there are so many characters that have been included within the game. The DLC, you can get the ultimate...
That's been out for a while, right?
What?
That's been out for a while,
Oh,
right?
yes, and it's actually really, really good. Actually, DC Comics has been doing a line for Injustice. Year 1, Year 2. I think they're on Year 4 right now.
Really?
Where Superman has been declaring war on all the magic users on Earth.
Wow.
So, it is without a doubt DC Comics' most successful comic line as of now.
A comic line or a video game line?
Comic line,
Okay.
based on the video game, which was pretty cool.
Cool.
Sounds interesting.
It is. It's if you ever get the chance to at least watch the game walkthrough of the game, it is very good, and the story itself is very intriguing.
Now this podcast is a little obscure. Different things we're talking about. We're jumping around. I'm gonna go with Connor Farley. What? Steve?
Oh, I was going to say, I wanted to address something like one of the other podcasts, somebody said that Superman was boring because he's all powerful. But the one thing I like is tonight. So I think that makes him more human and still an interesting character because he's super powerful, but he also has a super powerful Achilles heel. So
Well,
I never found Superman boring.
I
Anyway,
said
go
that,
ahead.
and now the reason I say that is because the reason that I care for Batman more than Superman is look at Batman, he's human, and as a human, he has more weaknesses, and that makes him more relatable. In fact, the only reason that Bane was able to break his back during Nightfall is he was non-stop spending the last
Correct.
month rounding up everyone in Arkham. It was
Hard.
he was exhausted to the point where he was almost dead. And that's the only way that Bane was able to break his back. He pushes himself to the edge constantly, where you have Superman, who's basically a god. So who do you think I would relate to more? The man who is constantly pushing the limits of what a human can do, or a god who is just weakened by a green rock? I really find Batman's stories more exciting and just generally more interesting because you never know whether this one guy could get lucky and seriously wound or kill Bruce.
Wow. All right, I'm going to shift the focus again. I'm going to go to Connor Farley. Connor?
Yeah.
What sports do you guys play over there in the UK?
Sports?
Yeah.
The main sports are golf, tennis, and football.
Yeah, but your football is soccer?
No, our football is football. This is where Americans messed it up because
Oh!
It's our soccer, but it's football.
It's our soccer.
Yeah.
I see.
Because
So you had the name football first.
Yeah, we invented football.
Who invented French fries?
You.
I think did, but we just called it French fries because I don't know what. Okay.
I think it's the way they're cut is why they're French fries.
Right. Okay, so you invented the name football.
No, we invented football.
You invented football,
We invented the game.
the game, and we just made it into something completely different, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Who it is.
Now I got it. What about cricket?
Yeah, we play a lot of cricket as well. I mean, that's like
Yeah.
the fourth.
Why isn't that big here?
Because I guess you crap at it. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean,
Like we have.
what about hockey? You don't like hockey?
No, fuck.
You don't like hockey?
No, because with us with cricket, we have the Ashes where we go against Australia every year and stuff, and like I think. Sorry.
You can finish it. Well, I'm trying to think of the name of it. There's another one I'm trying to think of, but you finish up what you were saying.
The 2020 or something, is it? Are you thinking of cricket leagues?
So cricket is well. The only instance that I know of cricket was when the Fifth Doctor was playing.
Yeah.
That's how I was introduced to it when I was a kid.
Well, we invented cricket as well.
I know that.
So,
I know that.
Blue Talk or whatever you call it. Is that a?
Do you like do you have basketball over there?
well, it's not a national sport. I don't think we have a league.
It's not really big over there.
No.
Hello, sir. All right, I gotta go. All right.
All right, Jude, I'll knock you out. Okay. Did somebody just say closing, or did they say something else?
It's a closing.
Oh, they said closing? Okay.
Yeah. Basketball's not big over here.
What about bowling?
Bowling.
Bowling.
That's a sport.
Yes.
We play that for fun at parties and stuff.
Well, they have. Well, we do that for fun too. They are people that
But there are
do it
leagues.
for millions and stuff. Yeah.
There is professional teams, but it's also a fun for fun.
I gotta say, Connor, that I am the champion of the gutter bowl. Nobody can screw up like I can.
Well,
I am the worst bowler there
yeah,
is.
it's all about skill. Yeah.
I skill at suck in that.
Over there, do y'all have to wear the shoes?
I don't like those shoes.
Yes, we do, yeah. It's pretty much the same as how the Americans play it.
Yeah.
Oh,
We go to a bowling alley, we put the shoes on, and then we
oh my goodness.
knock down the pins.
We should have a bowling cast.
Bowling?
Yes, we should do a podcast talking about like the Everything Show while we bowl.
Close.
I don't. Okay.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Fascinating idea.
Bowling cast. Well, Dave, when you come here, we're gonna go bowling. That's it. We're bowling. I'm gonna get a Spider-Man ball, whatever, or a Walking Dead bowling ball.
Yeah, it'll be like the governor.
Custom made. Maybe I got a custom made TARDIS ball, whatever. I saw Stephen Moffat, Matt Smith, and
Karen
Karen
Gillan.
Gillan.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should get a clear ball, but right in the center of it should be the TARDIS.
Yeah.
I get a Misty one.
Awesome. David, that right there is like a dream. I want it.
And like
The river one.
you could say as it's rolling down the lane that it's traveling through the time vortex.
Yeah. The whole thing. Not clear. I could picture.
They should have Doctor Who night
big
at bowling.
that looks like a giant marble, but inside, instead of it being clear, it'd be like sparkly, like the glittery vortex, and then the little TARDIS in the middle, and then as you're rolling it spins. Oh my God!
You know how they have space bowling, Gloria? Like where they have like all these different events with bowling. They should have Doctor Who bowling.
Yeah.
Put like $1 coming after you if you don't get like a perfect score. Be great. All right, we just went like off on tangents there.
But that I could picture that ball in my head, and I want it.
Right.
And then the shoes, you can buy your own shoes. You don't have to like rent them. You can buy
Right.
your own that have like they have those the Converse that the fans like draw on and make them into TARDISes.
Yeah.
Or the Doctor's
Why don't people? Here's a challenge, okay? I want people to make TARDIS cookies.
Cookies?
Yes.
Oh.
Why don't Doctor Who have a cookie mold? Like where you could make cookies out of a TARDIS.
Ice. They have ice mold. And
Big cake.
I wonder if you took those ice molds and instead of using them for ice, I wonder if you could use them for.
I used to put Dr. Who on a cake. I had so many. I had the Master Cake. I had Donna Noble cake. I had like rose cake. I showed you, right, Connor?
No.
I never showed you the cakes.
No.
Oh my God. We were very serious in this house here. Hold on a second. While I get that, Gloria, tell us about how you start, like you plan parties and stuff.
Yeah, my neighbor. I was outside reading I had one of the Doctor Who books. I was outside reading, in the good weather, and my neighbor's kid liked Doctor Who, but I didn't know it until he saw me reading it. And he was outside playing. He's like, "Oh, I like Doctor Who," and I'm like, "Oh, you do?" And he's like, "I want to have a party. My birthday's coming up. I want to have a party that's themed of Doctor Who." And I'm like, "Really?" And I'm like, "Well, I could help you with it if you'd like. If your parents would be all right with it." And he's like, "Yeah." And so I helped him out, and I helped him, gave him ideas and all that, and helped out with the actual process. And it turned out good. I actually got to be there for it. And it was really fun. Just a lot of younger kids, a couple adults, but it was mostly kids, and it was a lot of fun. And they had trivia, and I couldn't help it. I got into it because it wasn't just regular regular party. It was like a Doctor Who party, so I couldn't help but love it.
All right, I'm gonna screen share. Connor, you sure I never showed you the Doctor Who cakes I had?
You've never shown me it. No.
All right, this is what I made up for.
Oh, so cool.
Oh, that's nice.
That's right. They're edible, mind you.
Yeah.
I got edible pictures, or you print them out, and they're edible.
They had the Master Cake.
Master.
How awesome is that, Connor?
Yeah, that's really good.
Well,
Look at that. Joe got one.
oh,
Donna Noble. So that was cool, right?
little tiny
Yeah.
little things back then. So they're growing up so fast.
There's a dollar cake. Anthony wanted a dollar cake.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Cool, right?
Yep.
Yeah, man. We were very. Let me tell you something. Just to get that on there, I had to spend over $50 to get that. I had to have the biggest cake. I had to get the biggest cake to get the image. So I had to spend tons of money for the cake. To put the image on was like $10.
Yeah.
So now it's probably like double. But I wanted to get like a Peter Capaldi cake
Look at that. What
with Jenna Louise Coleman. That would be nice. Maybe with Missy. Maybe I'll do that.
From Walmart, or did you get it from?
Carvel.
The bakeries cost more.
No, Carvel. It's like actually Carvel.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah. So that's that. I think I'm trying to see if there was other ones. Maybe there was other cakes. I'll look at that. Let's see. That was. Let's see.
Yeah, my neighbor, he had a small cupcake kind of one, and then he had a normal one. One was the normal one was like a TARDIS
Right.
that stands up, and then the other one was a cupcake tower that was shaped like a Dalek.
Wow.
It was pretty cool.
I had my niece when she was little. Like Joe gave her the sonic screwdriver, and she's like 2 years old. And she's like, it's so fun.
Oh.
So Gloria, how is Florida?
Crazy weather.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I just had this thing in my head, Gloria, that I wanted to go to Florida lately. Like, I just want to go, like, man.
I'm telling you, we'll have so much fun on that haunted tour. I'm telling you, I've been wanting to do it forever.
Yeah?
Wait until you guys come before I do it.
When is it?
So that it's all the time. It's like a tourist thing.
Is it really haunted?
Well, it's a couple of places.
Well,
presumably haunted.
All right. So when I come out to well, first I got to visit Mike D, and I got to visit you too. But when I come see you, we got to get the Ghostbuster equipment, or the Ghost Hunt, whatever they call it. We're gonna get the ghost equipment. I'm gonna put a backpack on you, and you're gonna have like the goggles like this, Gloria.
Walk. It's a walk show. You have to walk it. It's like a couple. It's a block of different places.
Okay.
Presumably haunted.
Connie, you want to go ghost hunting, man?
I've been ghost hunting before.
You did?
Well, yeah. I mean, they do a big one every Halloween. They do several actually during the Halloween.
Yeah, that's what they mostly do it around Halloween. Mostly
I gotta go to the UK, dude. We gotta do that.
But they also do it like year round. But it's just they get their peak time during that time of the year, during the Halloween time.
Why don't we do that, Gloria? Let's start getting into that. Paranormal. Like, let's do that. Why not?
So the haunting.
Something different.
On TV, The Haunting, where they talk about haunted houses.
Yeah, I watch all that stuff. Ghost Hunters, whatever, the foreign one. Then it was.
I don't really like the others like I've seen a couple of others like Ghost Hunters, like whatever. But the main one I like is the Haunting.
Right.
And
I haven't watched that in a while.
The animals. There's one. The Haunting is one like basically just families that realize their homes are haunted, and then there's the haunted, which is animals, and they sense it, and talk about the people's pet can sense it, and they talk about how their pets are acting weird, and some of them die because they're getting eating and things like that. Those two shows are kind of similar, but those are the only two those kind of shows I watch. I watch them sometimes, and I'm like, oh, that'd be. Oh, and also Factor Fate, Paranormal Files.
I love
it. Oh my God, it's so cool. Yeah. They have this team of investigators, and what they do is they get these crazy stories. Some of them are haunting. Some of them are like paranormal, like Bigfoot. Some are alien encounters and things like that, and they, get footage of videos and different things like that, crop circles and things like that, and they pick out which ones they pick.
Oh, wow.
So, and then the group of teams, they have like a photographer, one that's like really good with the, engineering and things like that. They try to see if they can recreate the videos, and if they do, they can prove that they were fake, or if they're fat, like real. Okay. And then they try to figure it out, and so it's like that show is awesome. I like that one.
Yeah, do that. How far are you from Disney?
I'm like my sister is about 2 hours, and she's in Barstow. And that's maybe another half hour from it.
Okay.
So over 2 hours, 2 hours and a half away from Disney.
Gotcha. All right. What do you have any
underneath, beneath or below the lake? If you look on the map.
Okay. Connor, are you near do you have anything out there in the UK like Disney or like Universal Studios or something like that?
The nearest Disney to us is Paris.
Ah. Okay. How far is that?
Well, it's a completely different country, isn't it? So
I know.
10 hours. 10 hours.
Wow!
Well, we have the Eurotunnel, which takes us directly to Calais in France from Dover, which is on the bottom of...
How long does that take?
That takes 20 minutes.
What?
Not to get there from my house, but to get from Dover to Calais, France. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What is it in, how fast does it go? What the hell is it?
Really fast. I mean, it's the fastest... I think it's one of the fastest things in the world in terms of transport.
What is it, an air bubble or something? What is it,
No, it's literally an underwater train.
Wow.
It's got metal casing, obviously, around the entire track.
Really?
Yeah, like,
Wow.
I'll show you, actually, because it is fascinating.
Really?
Yeah.
You were on there?
I've been on it, yeah, several times.
Wow. How much is that, though? Dollars?
I don't know the fee.
Is it like $3, $4? Well, I mean, pounds, I don't know, transfer, whatever.
I'll find out the fee in a minute. Just let me
Okay.
check.
We also have airboats.
Airboats? What the hell is that?
The boats that are able to like glide on the water because they've got a big fan behind on the back.
Yo, man, I want that $1,800 hoverboard. Who's buying that for me for Christmas?
You see that?
That's in
Oh, man. How hot is that? Euros.
I mean, like it's one of the great inventions of the Brits, to be honest. That's the inside of it.
Wow.
If you can see that little thing there.
It's like Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Tunnel from
That's where they got it from. They're like, oh, yeah, Tom Baker, we're going to put it in the background.
or
And I
the
mean,
from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
It literally goes underwater as well.
I
So
can't believe that. That's crazy. Well, we have our tunnel is underwater, too. We just drive cars and buses in there that I go to all the time.
well, yeah, that's exactly the same.
Yeah. But yours is faster, by far.
I'll find out the fee for it actually, because I don't know how much it is. Tickets and fares. It's 23 quid for a day trip, an overnight. That's what you take when you're just going for like a few days.
23 quid is what?
23 pounds dollars is $35.
Oh, okay. That's not bad, I don't think.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
bad.
Wow. All right, gang. It's getting late. I gotta go work. I go to sleep. So it's been real. It's been different. I like this podcast. This was really good, I think. All right. Good night, guys. Take care. Bye for now.